Hey everybody, welcome to Unit 2 of English 102. I wanted to make a short video today to introduce you to the new unit, tell you a little bit about where we're headed. So first, let's think about what we just finished. In Unit 1, we explored the background and the history of our chosen topics. This is really important that before we enter an argument, we really take a look at the existing conversation, what the conversation was, where the argument started, how people define things within that argument, and really have a solid grasp of what this argument is about before we jump into it. So in Unit 2, this is our analysis unit. In analysis, we break down the parts of the argument so that we can better understand how the argument is formed. So when we analyze something, we break down the whole into parts so that we can better see how the argument or how this thing we're analyzing is formed. So I have SA2 assignment posted here. I did that just so you could take a look at it, get some background about where we're headed, but I don't want you to worry about SA2 yet. We are going to take some baby steps to get us to the analysis component. Analysis can be really tricky for students because they're very used to summarizing instead of analyzing. So before we jump into drafting SA2, we're going to baby step ourselves to analysis. And before we can even start to analyze the parts of an argument, we have to understand what are the parts of an argument. So this week, you'll be learning about different strategies used to craft argument. And so if you click on the glossary here, you will see that there are multiple pages that you guys will be creating a glossary together. The first page is logical fallacies. Now, logical fallacies are not good things in an argument. We're going to find them in our arguments that we're reading about, but we don't want to use them. Logical fallacies are errors in thinking that kind of void our argument or make it invalid. So, a lot of different ways we do this, and you'll probably start to recognize them when you read about them. And then we have two other pages here in our glossary. We have the actual strategies people use, and these are strategies that are good and useful. So using data, using ethos or appeal to credibility, facts as evidence, logos, appeal to logic. So you guys as a class are going to build out this glossary, which you'll be able to use for the rest of the semester, looking at different ways that people or different parts that people use to build arguments effectively. When I say example, if you want to post a hyperlink to a site that you found really helpful, you can do that as well. So that is our work this week. Again, do not worry about SA2 yet. Review it so you can see where we're headed, but don't get started on it because we are going to really work on true analysis before we get to the essay writing part. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to help.